Let's go and check in now with meteorologist Macario Pettis for a full look at our forecast. Hey, Mac, how is it?
Good morning. Thank you very much. It's a little chilly out there, but at least there's no wind to make it even worse. We're looking at 34 out at the airport, so just about freezing. And we're looking at 31 out in the Alice area. We're maybe a degree or two slightly warmer than yesterday, but it is a cold morning as you head out, so grab the jacket. Now, if you're along the islands, we're looking at the 40s, but obviously when you come inland, it gets drier and colder. 31 out in Robstown, 31 in Alice. We may drop a degree or more, and that's why we still have the freeze warning up until about 9 o'clock. But then that burns off, and we're looking for a fairly nice afternoon. Now, tomorrow, things get very complicated. I'll get to that in a moment. You can see how the freeze line comes right at about Houston to Victoria and just about to our area. Everybody north of that is at or below freezing at this hour. Now, what I was talking about is, you remember the old cold front, right? The one that came in over the week. It's down here. Well, it's going to start backing up as a warm front, and moisture is going to start to increase for several reasons. First, that thing. Second of all, this thing right here. This is an upper air low. No major problem there. It's just a bunch of cold air and some cloud cover that's rolling into Texas. So we're going from the super dry weather to the super humid weather in a matter of days. In fact, by tomorrow, you can see the cloud down there in the Rio Grande Valley that's going to back up into our area. And the nice high pressure that kept us on the nice side of things, well, that's going away, and several things are coming together. Right here, you see this little dip right there? That's the upper air storm I'm talking about. You can see how the moisture comes up from the Pacific. Well, that's going to go on top of us, and so your Friday, not going to be so nice. In fact, I think it's going to be a little sloppy. Notice temperatures across the country. We're looking at 18 in Chicago, 32 in Denver, 23 out in New York and Washington, D.C. All right, here is Future Tracker. Watch two things. First, the warm front coming up. Second, the Pacific moisture being pushed in by this low. This is Thursday. We go on into Friday. Here comes that cloud deck. Here comes the warm air. All of a sudden, we've got a steady to light to moderate rain. And this is for Friday. It looks a little sloppy out there if you're working outdoors. You know, I'm talking kind of slippery and muddy. We may have maybe quarter to half an inch of rain as this system comes through, but you can see that by sunrise on Saturday, it begins to pull out of here. So that's the good news as we head on into the weekend. Of course, very big week next week. You know, everybody getting ready for that. We're looking for 65 today, not as cool. And then by tonight, the clouds start thickening up. Tomorrow will be a little bit warmer in the rain because that's when all that tropical moisture rolls in. Front comes in late on Friday night. It's not a huge cold front, but it will drop the temperature a little bit, and those two factors will come in to bring us the rain opportunity. By Saturday morning, it does clear out. Saturday evening and Sunday and all the way into Christmas, we're looking for fair and drier weather, getting up to about 74 on Christmas Day. That is your 7-day forecast brought to you by NEC Co-op Energy.